Ordinary logo animations are getting boring, but in this video, you'll see how to create more effective and creative animations for each logo using its own resources. Let's get started. First, import the assets. Select all files, choose the Composition Retain Layer Size option, and import them. You can find these files in the video description. Then, change the dimensions of the opened composition and set the social media landscape to 1920 by 1080. Connect the wheel and stand layers to the artillery layer. Open the artillery layer's position, right-click, and select Separate Dimension. Open the wheel layer's rotation value and connect it to the X position. Also set the center point of the stand layer this way. Then, open the stand layer's position and rotation values, set the rotation value to 25, and set the position value this way. Activate the artillery layer's X position. Move forward 2 seconds, leave the position as it is, return to the beginning, and set the position like this. Now activate the stand's rotation keyframe at 2 seconds. Fast forward 1 second and set the rotation value to 0. Select the last keyframes and apply Easy Ease. Now, split the wheel and stand layers in 3 seconds. Select None as the link for the split layers. Enable the rotation value of the Wheel 2 layer and click the keyframe button once while holding down the Alt key, and activate the Y position and rotation keyframes. Fast forward 1 second and set the rotation value to -15. Also set the position value accordingly. Then drag the ball to the workspace and enable the scale value and set its size to 14. Also adjust its position appropriately. Activate the rotation and position keyframes in 4 seconds. Fast forward 1 second and adjust its position like this. Also set the rotation value to -2. Move the ball layer below the artillery layer, split the ball layer in 4 seconds, and delete the previous part. Select the last keyframes of the artillery and give them Easy Ease. Then, select the Convert Vertex tool and set the last position keyframe of the ball layer like this. Don't forget to activate Motion Blur. Then copy 2 of the ball layer and set each one with a 1-second interval. It would be much better if moved the first ball layer 5 frames forward. Perfect. Now create a null object. Connect the Wheel 2, Artillery, and stand 2 layers to the null object. Open the position value of the null object, right-click, and select Separate Dimensions. Connect the rotation value of the Wheel 2 layer to the X position of the null object. Activate the X position, go 5 frames forward, and set the position like this. Go 10 frames forward, and copy and paste the previous keyframe. Perfect. Go forward 10 frames, and leave the position as it is. Go forward 5 frames, and copy and paste the previous keyframes. There's a small problem that needs fixing here. To fix it, simply move the second ball layer forward 5 frames. Great. Now copy and paste the last 3 keyframes in the same way. Excellent work, but we're not finished yet. Start the scale keyframe of the last ball layer at 6 seconds and 15 frames. Go to 8 seconds and adjust its position so that it is in the center of the composition. Also increase the scale value. Split the ball layer at 7 seconds. Move the split layer to the top layer. You can see all the keyframes you have given by pressing the U shortcut. Go to 8 seconds and 15 frames, and move the last position and scale keyframes forward. Set the scale value to 450. Adjust the position value accordingly. Set the rotation value to -3. Perfect. Now, in 7 seconds, select, split, and delete all layers except the last ball layer and the null object. Very, very good. Now let's move on to the final touches. Let's open a new composition. Drag the previous composition and the PNG logo into the workspace. Set the scale value of the PNG logo to 18. In 8 seconds, split the logo and delete the previous part. Add the light sweep effect to the PNG logo. Set the shape value to smooth, the width value to 300, and the light reception value to cutout. Activate the center keyframe and set the center point like this. Go forward 1 second and set the center point like this. Copy one of the logos and delete its effect. Start the scale keyframe. Go forward 5 frames and set the scale value like this. Select the keyframes and give them easy ease. Set the speed graph like this. Activate the motion blur. Drag the explosion effect onto the workspace. Double-click the layer and cut out the most suitable parts of the video. Then adjust the beginning of this effect to be centered on the last 2 keyframes. Finally, split the logo at the top and delete the previous part. That's it. If you've watched this far, don't forget to like the video and share your thoughts. You can check out the channel for more After Effects and motion graphics tutorials. See you in the next videos.